OMG. Okay, what is up, guys? Good to see ya. We are just hanging out, playing with a bit of Bitcoin. I hope everyone is good. And, hey, thanks, Eric. Good to see ya. How you doing? We are just hanging out. It is Saturday night, and I am not out. But I thought I would hang out on here because I've been doing a few TikTok lives, and I recently got banned from TikTok, so I'm not actually able to do any live calls at all right now, which is very, very annoying. So I have just been hanging out. There we go. Nice. We've been making the profits. We've been making the profits, huh? But let me know how everyone is doing. What is, if anyone has any questions. I'm literally here to hang out or maybe just play some games and just stream and chill. It's been a while since I did a YouTube stream. This is so crazy. So I wonder if anyone is even going to jump on, because usually TikTok Live is just so much more like animated. To be fair, I could also actually go live on my Instagram, which would probably be helpful to just have a little extra juice, But just let me know in the chat how everyone is doing. We are just hanging out in a Bitcoin position. To be honest, I'm waiting for quite a few things to happen here. I want price to come all the way down to this area. This is what I am waiting for right now. So let's see if we can get that. But we are hanging out on the 1 minute time frame. We are currently breaking through resistance. So let's see what we can do. And if we can ride it through to this area and catch a reversal, and then ride it down to this next area and catch the reversal, we are expecting Bitcoin to just kind of constantly be on the up. So it's just, getting into those positions, which can be the hardest part, which people find the most challenging. So let me know if anyone does have any questions. I'm here to help. But let me know, are you guys actually trading right now? Like, have you guys been trading this week? Obviously the markets are closed. Yeah, isn't that so crazy? I actually look forward to seeing if that genuinely happens, because I really doubt it will. I feel like they've been talking about banning TikTok for years. So if that actually happens, it will be very, very interesting to see. How long have you been investing in Forex, and what would you say the rewards are in Forex? So, 1 second, let me just do this. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So I've been investing in the Forex markets and the Forex and trading industries since 2019. So I first started trading in August 2019 when I was 24 years old. I just bought a property and was just so scared about life, and I had no money, even though I'd taken this huge financial risk and made this huge investment. But yeah, that trading I started in 2019, which sounds so weird to say. That was like 5 years ago. I started when I was 24, and I'm now turning 30 in a couple of weeks even. So it's definitely been a road, but I'd say the rewards, obviously financially, the rewards in Forex trading are amazing. Like that's really it. Like the rewards are the rewards. But the real cherry on the cake is the growth. It's the community, it's the people. Like any, industry, I'm guessing a lot of people don't love their jobs, but why do they stay at their jobs? It's the people that they work with that they love, and it's the way that they've grown throughout the years of doing that practice. So it's very much like any other working industry, but it's, the time freedom, the location freedom, the financial freedom. Like I've been able to live a completely free life without having to work a 9 to 5 since 2019. Not many people can say that they've done that. So, that's why I'm so passionate about this industry and why I will never stop, because, what other world can give you 15K a month? Just kind of like that. So that's very much where I'm at. Donald Trump said he's postponing the ban. Oh, that is so classic. I just knew it. I feel like it's just really good, like, clickbaity conversation for people to just talk about, which really distracts people from, like, other more important things in the world that are going on. But hey, that might be a bit out of my pay grade to discuss. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I am looking, I've got my computer up here with my streaming, so if you do want to follow the whole stream and see my my charts that I've got up, then you can follow me over on YouTube. But if you just want to hang out here and chat here, then that is also fine too. What is your favorite currency pair? So my favorite pair to trade is, I am loving gold right now. I take at least one gold trade every single day just because she pays, but she can also take away just as fast. So I really do love GBP NZD, ADJPY, Euro GBP, GBP Chef is always does the same thing every single morning. I love trading the Chef. GBP NZD, very, very fast. It's the fastest moving currency pair. Weirdly, I also really love AUD CAD, but it is the slowest moving currency pair. That is what we are at currently. But let me know what other questions you have. I feel like I might hang out on Instagram Live. Is that a little bit crazy? Oh, go away. Go away. No. Oh my God, cancel. There we go. What is one thing what is one thing that upsets you about Forex? I would actually say, even though I've just said like, oh my God, I freaking love the community, I fucking hate the community. Just because it's a lot of negative men, it's a lot of boys just poo-pooing on each other, and it's just really lame. Everyone's like, this is shit, that's shit, you're shit, blah, 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 and it's just, it gets very, very boring to me. So that is why I don't particularly like doing TikTok lives and stuff, because it's just a lot of negative loser people just being like, oh, a woman trading, ha ha ha, and I'm just like, oh, go write a book about it, or like go make a podcast about it then. So that's like the only reason why I don't particularly like the community, but that's really the only thing. Like, there are really no negatives other than that. I think some people can get very like stuck in their own heads about the way that things should be, or like who can do certain things, like this kind of person shouldn't be doing X, this kind of person shouldn't be doing Y. So that's the only thing that I have in my book. But usually I'm a very positive person, and it takes a lot to really like get me down. It's very, very rare when things get me frustrated or upset. So I always try to lead with positivity, lead with love, and just like be sharing the vibes. Do you know what I mean? The volatility in the market should be ramping up by January 15th. I mean, sure, people like to wait around before they start trading after the Christmas window, but me, I like to be trading every single day as a non-negotiable. So regardless, even Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, best believe it, New Year's Day, I'm out here making my bag every single day. Like, that's it. Just, it is what it is. So some people will spend time, waste time waiting, and I think that's also a thing of fear. If you are confident in your strategy, if you are confident in your edge, then that is what keeps you consistent. So I understand like waiting until like all the bankers are back from their holidays in the Bahamas, but I don't do that. I'm in every day. I'm on the front line. I'm with the dogs. I'm fucking spending the time catching my pips when I can. It is what it is. What it is. The game is the game. People can play it whichever way they want. Like, that's, again, I'm not here to poo-poo on anyone else's way of doing things. There are 1,000 ways to cut a cake. I don't know, I'm impatient. I like to work. So that is my work ethic, keeps me on the grind and in the market as much as possible. I got bills to pay, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Pardon me. But yeah, that is very much it. The only thing that I would just say is that the industry can be a little bit gnarly, especially when it comes to just like, what's your long-term goal? My long-term goal, I have so many goals, and I'm constantly writing and rewriting my goals because they do evolve depending on what I'm doing or what's taking my interest. Long-term goals is always to have my own contemporary dance company, which tours internationally, which I'm currently kind of already doing. Like, I've already got my dance company, we've been doing really, really well, and that's so incredibly exciting. That's always been my dream. My dream has been to be dancing and working in the film industry for the rest of my entire life. That's what I want to do. And, you know, whatever happens along the way is just a beautiful bonus. But I do have like short-term goals. I have like 1 month goals, 3 month goals, 6 month goals, then the 1 year goals, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year. So I guess that's not really a good way to answer that question in terms of what is my long-term goal. But my ultimate goal in life is to just fucking live. Like, I just want to be able to look back on my life and say like, wow, this bitch really did everything. Like, I tried everything, and I wanted to see as far that I could push myself and my body. I would hate to look back with regret and not actually know how far I could go. So this is why nothing really scares me, because everything is just an opportunity for me, which might seem quite sad because it feels like your success is a never-ending target, but I would rather do that than just be complacent or happy in one place. Do I teach trading? Yes, I do. My longer term trades on the daily are active, but my day-to-day trading will start when institutions start ramping up. Fair play to you, bro. Again, I'm not here to say anything about anyone's trading style. You do you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's very much where I'm at with things. So when it comes to my long-term goals, it's mostly about action planning, being consistent, and setting clear dates in terms of what you plan to do and by when. Otherwise, all of these goals are just a nice to have, and more often than not, they will be a won't have. How can we learn from you? Do you have a website? Yes. So it really depends on what it is that you want to do. First of all, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, okay? It's really great to see you, and I do remember everyone. But if you would actually like to learn from me, I have several spaces where I turn up on the internet. It just definitely depends on what you need. If you would like to just do copy trading, I have a free Telegram group where I give my trade ideas. If you'd actually learn how to read charts, we have a whole course for that. J Money pips to the pound on a Saturday night. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. This is as exciting as my Saturday night gets, but you know, we're out here, we're working. What is up, guys? I'm currently doing a YouTube live at the minute, so I'm like really looking over here because the stream is happening over here, sharing my screens, doing that gamer girl shit. But good to see you guys. I don't know, I don't really do Instagram live, so if anyone does have any questions about something, just put them in here. I'm here all day. Yes, and also I do have a website. I have multiple spaces, so just let me know here in the chat what you want, and I will I will send you to the right place. I will send you to what might be best for you. Which is more important to you, technical strategy or your money management strategy? Both are very, very important. You cannot have one without the other. You cannot have one without the other. A good trading strategy, also as part and parcel with that, is a good money management strategy, okay? Obviously, people have different ways in which they manage their money, because remember, when we are traders, we are also our own independent account managers, okay? So just bear that in mind. How to read charts. You wouldn't mind being on Telegram. You've followed you for a long time. Oh my god! No way, you followed me for a long time? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because I do stocks and shares investing and stuff, and that's a little bit more like long term. So if you'd actually rather prefer to read charts, then let me send you to, if you go here, go to this Instagram. Just go, sure. That is my other Instagram, which I feel like you might like. Things are faster, you'll be in my free Telegram, it's all Gucci over there, okay? But yeah, so technicals, I have always relied on my technical strategy. I think people, yes, fundamentals are important. Yes, fundamentals are always very important. Yes, the news is important. But again, I don't want to say a lazy trader. I am a soft girl. I do, even though we do like hustle, grind, I am a big advocate for soft girl life, and I'm not here to be watching the news every day, watching the news all day, guessing the news every day. I'm just not here for it. I would much rather do technical analysis, set alerts, and then be told when to enter and exit the market. That really is my bag. So I've always relied on technicals rather than fundamentals. Some people say that's batshit crazy. I will say I don't give a fuck. So again, each to their own. Each to their own. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but you know what? We can actually have a conversation if you'd rather just like we can do a video call or something and actually talk about like your goals and what you want to do and what you want to achieve, because then we can find like what's going to be the right fit for you. Me too. We have a really good time, and I'm a very hands-on like person. I am very active when it comes to WhatsApp. I call people every like freaking day, every other day, and a lot of people don't like that because I think it actually holds them accountable to things. But you know, I'm here to help the winners. I'm here to help the winners. And that is it. A lot of people don't want to win. They think they want to win, but then they don't want to put the work in that it takes to win. So that's just my mindset with that. People think that can be quite aggressive, but I also don't care. Do you know what I mean? Also, my camera up there is a little bit... Is that annoying for you guys? Is that better? Let me do that. Oh, shit. Ugh, I'm trying to charge my phone at the same time. No, that does not work. Oh, ignore the mess back here. Oh, shit. I don't know. That might not work. I don't know. Could you explain to me your worst trading experience? Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. I kind of don't like that. Where should I put my... I kind of like having my computer in the window. Okay, hang on. So if I do this... Ugh, it's not the sexiest view, is it? Side profile. So if I do that... This is great. And then I can do this. Haha! Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Look at that. 2 birds with 1 stone. Can you explain to me your worst trading experience that you had and how you recovered from that experience? Okay, so this is in my 2nd year of trading. This was in my 2nd year of trading, and it was still COVID, so we weren't doing anything. We were literally just at home, and there was nothing else to do other than hang out on Zoom with the team and trade. Now, we were taking trades from US 30, but also I was about to take a gold trade or something like that. We were trading US 30. I then went to go and do just like a standard foreign exchange currency pair, like GPNZD or whatever. But I accidentally clicked on gold. I think that's what happened. I clicked on gold and I put in like this extortionate lot size, which I would never put on gold. And I was able to lose about 8 grand in maybe about 15 seconds. Oh my bloody Jesus. Yeah, so that happened. And to be honest, I just watched all my money drain out of my account. And by all, I mean like 80% of my account. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to close now. But luckily, I built up that resilience, that trader's psychology resilience, to just be like, okay, I'm going to laugh about this. And I was on Zoom. So me and my friend, Courtney, who some of you might know, a Trade Creatives OG, we were literally just laughing. And I was just like, well, okay, if I've made this before, I know I can make it again. So now that is my biggest loss to date. You know, we make mistakes. But the important thing is that you don't make the same mistakes twice, okay? Don't make the same mistake again. Let that be a very expensive lesson so that you never do it again. A lot of people just will do the same mistakes over and over again, and I don't know why. But that is how people lose accounts. So, you know, again, that's none of my business, but whatever. I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh my god, we got 6 viewers on the YouTube. Isn't that so crazy? You know what, I did actually try to do some Twitch streaming, and I still do stream on Twitch. It's just very, very slow because no one is there. At least on YouTube, like some of you guys pop up. Just make sure you have, I'll tell you what, all of you right now, go and put your notification, the little bell, put that on so that you know when I'm doing a YouTube live, because I am going to be using YouTube live just a lot more as a platform. What is that? Good to see you. Good to see you. Is trading your greatest passion or something else? If so, are you planning to trade professional, such as a prop firm? I do not plan on trading with a prop firm. I just don't. I don't aspire to be a prop firm trader. I really don't. And maybe that's me. Maybe that's ego. But I would much prefer to be fully self-funded. I prefer to have liquid cash flow. I prefer to be able to take out my assets if I need them, when I need them. Like, I understand you could have £100,000 account. That really doesn't interest me right now. I don't actually need it right now. You know, I'm very, very happy and comfortable. I'd rather build up to my own 100K. Isn't that a bit more of a flex? I don't know. But that's kind of where I'm at. I'm more passionate about dancing, about stunts, about the film industry. So that's very much where I'm at with things. Perfect. I will click the bell. Click the bell for me, baby. Yeah, do it. And I will see you on here. But you've also got my Instagram, so I will see you, Elder Co. What is up, Instagram people then? Instagram is dead, you know. Instagram is dead. And this is why we do TikTok and YouTube. Isn't this crazy that there are more people on YouTube Live than Instagram? That is so mental. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful. When it comes to having like your biggest losses, your losses are going to come. Like, you cannot avoid them, but they are going to be the things that make you stronger. Lessons are the thing that's going to... What is up, Ethan? Good to see ya. Where you been, bro? You know, lessons are going to be the biggest thing that are going to help you grow and help you develop. We shouldn't be afraid of lessons in all walks of life. You know, we're going to fuck up. We're going to make shit decisions. You know, we try our hardest not to, but they are inevitable, and they are going to be the thing that makes you grow and develop. Is your Forex community big? I would say no, mostly because I don't really care about making loads of money off of people. I'm here to help people who actually want to learn how to trade, and unfortunately people want everything for free, which I don't do. Actually no, I do. Let me just take that back. I do a lot of free things, but the really serious people, there's only a few of those, and I prefer to put all of my time and attention into those people than be dragging 100 people. That doesn't interest me at all. You know, when people are like, oh, you should do like a free course if you're, oh no, when they're like, oh, but if you're making money then it should be free, and I'm like, okay, but if I do everything for free, you're not going to value it, because you'll say, oh, I'll plug into it next week, or I'll plug into it next month. You know, people get better results when you actually charge, and that's the biggest thing that I learned when doing any kind of business. So yeah. Your name is Andrea. Hi, you created a YouTube because you wanted to start lives. Oh my god, girl, start some lives. I'll follow you back, so I'll be on your lives. At least you'll have one person. The girls gotta build together, you know what I'm saying? What is up, Kane Rose? What are you doing over here? Because we are over on YouTube Live. But let me know if you guys have any other questions. It is half midnight. I feel like I am going to be pulling an all-nighter. I haven't even had any dinner, but I do feel like it's going to be one of those nights. You sent me a message on Instagram. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I should probably play some like music or something. Are you a naked chart trader, an indicator trader, or a fundamental trader, or a variation of all these three? I am not a fundamental trader in the slightest. Can't hear you. What? Okay. Fundamental trade, there will always be fundamentals that play a part, obviously, but you can still do technicals with that, okay? I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm a genius of the news. I'm well versed with geopolitics. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very plugged in, but I do not use that to kind of get biases in the market and blah blah blah. The fundamentals are going to happen regardless, but 9 times out of 10, the technicals are still going to play out, and that is what I consistently have always done for the last 6 years. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. But also, I like to use Fibonacci retracement theory. That really is my bag. But when you've trained your eyes so much, it's like the Matrix. Once you've taken the red pill, you cannot go back. And once you've trained your eyes to be able to identify Fibonacci retracement levels, you really, I don't need any of this. You actually, and my traders who do this don't actually need any of this analysis here. They can do it from a naked chart and just know where the pullbacks are, where's the 786, where's the 382, and that's on being a good student and having a good strategy. So when it comes to your passion and interest of trading, are you only locked in on doing your strat and taking profit, or are you still actively learning about other tools, methods for fun and deeper understanding? I'm kind of at a place where, what in the pink headphones is going on here? You can see, sir, I'm a pretty kitty cat. That's what's happening out here. So I am in a position with my own trading strategy that it really is my bread and butter. I'm always open to learning, which is why I have been doing more gold trading, and it has been very, very enjoyable and lucrative for me. If you would like to be in my free Telegram group where I share my own trade ideas, by all means jump into there. You can message me on Instagram or wherever, and I'll hook you up with that. It's nice, we have a good time. But I think people prefer gold just because it moves faster. I mean, Forex is just a little bit slow for most people, even though it's doing the same thing every day. But I do like the momentum of gold, especially when you're just scalping on the 1 minute time frame. Like, let's go. But with my own personal strategy, I've been so committed to it for the last like 6 years, 5 years. Oh bloody hell, nearly 6 years, gross. That I don't have to think too much, and it just does the same thing every single day, so I'm happy with it. Levels in IML is my favorite mindset and strategy to trade with, but digging into fibs, quarter theory, and moon phases, I haven't done moon phases, but I feel as though it would be very up my street. Are you able to send me anything for moon phases? Because I remember, what's his name? He was doing moon phases for a while, and I plugged into that like a couple of times, but not enough before I went independent. So if you can send me anything that you know about moon phases, that would be so interesting to learn. Is gold US 30? No! No! Gold is not US 30. Gold is gold. US 30 is US 30. Yeah, Mike Miles, that was his name. Wow, Zero, you're a real one, huh? You are an OG. YouTube crew, what is up, Liddale, the fashion inspo? Wasn't it inspo? Fashionista? Where have you been? We're actually over on YouTube right now, so like, where's my, oh my god guys, we're officially an OG gang. Liddale, Eric's here, Zero is here. We've got some OGs in the house. You guys really never left me, huh? It's good to know I've got my A star for commitment, everybody. I rate it very, very highly. This is why I need your help. Yeah, I know. That's okay. It's really, once you actually get into it, it's not confusing at all, so don't worry. Oh, that really makes my heart sing. This is the thing, when you're just out here doing crazy shit, like, just be yourself and the right people will find you. And I really believe that the right people found me 5 years ago. Christopher Terry, the panda. Oh my god, what a great time. What a time to be alive. Are you still in IM? Are you still there? But Tyrone is not there anymore, he's gone. And I'm in Tyrone's Discord. Exactly, what is up, Shenflo? Good. I saw a guy training in the dark in the park the other day. I just drove past, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Shenflo. I don't think it was you, because it was, where was it? It was like west. But I was like, that really could be Shenflo. He was doing some mad, crazy stuff. I was like, that could be him. Good to see you though, and so nice to connect when we were hanging out. I would love to do that again. And actually work on my 540s with you. I was so scared. 540s are just scary. I always feel like I'm gonna fucking roll my ankle. But we are now landing it confidently, which is good. So now I just need to extend. I just need to extend my leg and just make it look a little bit more sexy. You know what I'm saying? You used to be an IM, but the person you signed up under didn't have the time to help you understand. Oh my gosh, girl. But also remember, it's not about, and this is what I always say, it's not about the person who signed you up. Whilst I do a lot of hand holding because I like doing it, so I'm very much like, here, let me help you. You know, you've got all of the education, you've got all of the teachers, you had mentors also that were above you, or above him or her, so, you know, just know that independence is also important too. That is, I always do encourage that, because I know that it's scary and can be difficult. What is up, Toad? Ah, so good to see ya. We need to do some gaming, for real. And also, I'm still playing Pokemon Unite, by the way. My Mewtwo has had the upgrades of upgrades. But I haven't spent any more money on it. None of my actual fiscal money has gone into Pokemon Unite. It's all been skill. Yeah, I do think that when people start something, there's something about being an adult, but also not wanting to, be babied a little bit. So I just had this really big thing, like, no, we are not babies. You know, you have the resources. You're like, you know, I always say there are no silly questions, but there are also loads of silly questions. I don't know if I'm like phrasing this for saying this right. You know what I mean. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself a bit more. You're not still in IM, but because of prior companies and how small our city is, David and Unita are never really not around. Yeah, David Imanite is doing some other crazy stuff. I've seen what he's been doing. Props to him. He's an amazing guy. So, oh my darling, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's really sad. But listen, hey, if now is your time, you know, maybe paths have really crossed for a reason, so that's really exciting. Definitely, you've messaged me on Instagram, so let's talk tomorrow. I'm around all day tomorrow. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sat on my computer, probably streaming, probably gaming, probably still trading Bitcoin. I've been sat in this trade for fucking like 4 hours, going up, down, just scalping. So this is what we'd be doing. I hope this is like an interesting and informative live. I hope that the people who come to this live eventually, after I've finished and you guys rewatch this, I hope this is informative, helpful, and useful. So let me know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy have you been with your trades this week, guys? Just so I know who we're talking to, who is active. Okay, I guess Lydia is... Oh, Lydia? Sorry, it's because it says LDA. Andrea is a 0 because she hasn't actually started. But the rest of you guys, are you at a 10? Are you happy? Are you at an 8, a 6, 5? Oh, that makes me feel so good. You agree with everything, has a reason, and excited to connect. Grateful you came onto YouTube. Oh my god. What's up, guys? What is up? It's really quiet over on this side of the room. Can we do a little bit more on this side of the room, please? Teacher's mad. Okay, Eric is an 8. Congrats. We love an 8. You're more like a stock investor? Okay, cool. Tell me, what is the stock that you're most excited about at the minute? And I'll tell you mine. Yeah, of course. You can always have your 2 pence. There is a place for that here, Fredo. Tell me. Talk to me, darling. Don't walk in the hardest. Hollering at man. Gold star for whoever can tell me what that song is. We got some 100s. Did you guys like that? Did you guys like my rapping? Who was that? Gigs. Oh, well that's... Oh. Well, you know, if you are excited about that, then that is on you, bro. Good lord. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. But I did actually want to like play some games. So I feel like I might jump onto oh, I was going to do a VR chat, but I actually cannot be bothered. I haven't even had dinner, guys. What the heck? What the heckity do that? Let me just check. What are my trades saying? Okay. Hopefully we're going to see it pick up again at some point. This has been very, very boring indeed. But at least we've been able to, like, just be milking the market as it's moving. But again, scalping, I would definitely not recommend, especially not scalping on Bitcoin, just because it does not move like Forex pairs. It does not move like gold pairs. You're going to go game. Oh my gosh! What game do you play? Let me know so we can play together in the future. I want to know. You're a 7. You have to get better at balancing work and personal. Your greed, which you confuse as hustling, being regular, makes you sacrifice balance. You're excited to do more arbitrage trading. Oh, that's so nice for you. Is that greed, though, or just being driven? Because I think people probably maybe say I'm greedy, but I'm not good at sitting still. I'm not good at watching Netflix. I'm not good at going out all the time. I would just much rather work on myself. And I think people would say that's greedy, but I would say otherwise. Tell me what health foods you are taking and giving you so much energy, because I don't believe you're sleepy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I'm really bubbly and lively as a person in general. I'm very excited about life and about having fun, so I think that's what keeps me energized. Or maybe I'm just super fucking overtired, which it could also be that too. Ugh, God, are we selling again? I don't want to take another sell, really and truly. I'm only here for the buys. Can we go above the grey, please? Can we get above the grey line, please? Where are my whales? Come on! Oh, well done. Sorry, I'm just sending somebody my Telegram right now. Invite links, copy link. There we go. Ah. Nah, it was fear-based. I'm not in not being broke as a man having to prove being able to provide for another person. It was deep. I don't think that's that bad though. I think props to you. A lot of men aren't really into that anymore. Big props to you. And I just say keep working. Keep working on yourself, do what makes you happy, but you know. Overall you would say 9. I'm the sort of person I feel figured out Google Finance. You're a bi sort of person. Oh, well, that's good for you. You started trying Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty! Warzone. Very neat, trying to see if you like it. Also, love working on self too. Affirmations, meditation, working out, all the self-love things. Yeah, I love that as well. I'm going to be doing... Actually, I should redo some journaling. I need to tidy up the house. If you guys could see what I was looking at right now, you would be very surprised. I've just been making a lot of content for my Afro's Massive page. I have been doing so much stuff, and I actually need to take some time out, I think, now and just recalibrate, tidy the house, maybe have some dinner, and we go again tomorrow. So it's been a 40-minute chat, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Hey friends, really nice to see ya. And like I said, hit the little notifications bell thingy. Love you with all my heart, everybody, and have a nice evening, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow, okay? Big love, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, bye, bye. Ah! Oh my god, how are you going to send me that right before I go? William Gann? God's sake. Other planets. That is crazy. Okay, William Gann. You crazy for sending that so late. Okay, guys, love you, bye.